7 tips on how to market yourself as a musician. Need to work more as a musician? As you know, the music business is constantly changing. Many artists and musicians don't have the needed support they need for marketing, so musicians are having to use social media platforms as never before to keep their fans engaged. As the artist struggles to stay alive, the musicians are experiencing lower payouts or declining gigs. The seasoned musicians are getting less work due to the newbie working for less pay. Production and touring managers are being hired musicians that have never toured due to budget requirements. Exposure can prove to be more valuable, especially when the market is flooded with talented musicians. If you don't stay active, artists quickly move to other musicians who are willing to take your spot. So you can effectively market yourself as a musician. And here are 7 tips on how to market yourself. Branding. Statistically, people remember slogans and brand names by images that are placed in front of them. Come up with a stage or branding name. Number 2, business cards. Now you always should have a business card where people can easily contact you at any given time. Number 3, having a YouTube page. It's the quickest way for cutting down the cost of auditioning and looking for musicians nowadays. Put up raw but good quality videos so that people can really hear your talent. Number 4, blog or website. Now there are many musicians that want to learn about the things you may already know. While you are establishing a presence on the internet, you might consider marketing some products. The products can be something that you use when you're gigging. You can use your website or your blog to write about that product. You might discover some creative ways of marketing yourself while talking on the network. And how important is social media for marketing? Social media like Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram, it's important to stay connected, especially if you're a new musician. And if you aren't a social media type, try to stay engaged with 2 at least so that you can stay engaged, and post pictures of recent gigs or experiences. That will help your peers to stay in contact with you. Share your ideas and experiences, and you will gain popularity as you go. Gig and network. Number 6. Now play and sit in with other musicians and visit live shows and just network, walk around. There is so much you can learn from other seasoned musicians. And they are always willing to give you constructive criticism and usually know what it takes to get out there. And do you want to know how you can get even more gigs? It's very simple. Just keep challenging yourself. Be the best you can be. Practice that instrument and learn some new things. Keep reinventing yourself. People will be drawn to your talent as you better yourself on that instrument. And then join some forums and talk about what you've learned and your experiences. And here's a bonus tip. Stay objective. Don't take everything so personal and realize that this is a business. You have to conduct yourself as so. If you carry yourself in a professional manner, you will be known as being easy to work with. And As you market yourself, you want to create a positive and favorable buzz. Okay, so these are just a few tips to help you market yourself as a musician. Hey, thanks so much. Please remember to subscribe, follow, and touch that like button.